There are like so many options. It's unbelievable. I'm waiting for my iPad to charge up, but in the meantime, I really want to hit this. And I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to hit it with the gold first, the magenta, or the blue. But I'm trying to also sort of like wait and feel into the instructions. I really want to start this piece. Just need to do a couple more adjustments. So many different options as far as angles to approach this piece. I'm going to hit it just with this sort of urgency to make it happen. Although I do have to do a little prep work. My hair, I think, is going to get it's going to get in the way of this mic. Hey, welcome back in. I decided to just kind of like go for it while I'm waiting for the iPad to charge up because I'm feeling a sense of urgency to like make it happen. I'm going to start with magenta. I was guided to bring in magenta ray into the piece, and you know, this might not actually work the way it's currently set up because of the way the dripping can happen. Matter of playing with gravity, playing with the paint itself, and with the tools that I have. So like made no major attachment to what was already started is really, really helpful for me in my process. I'm not really married to any particular color palette. It's kind of dependent on why I'm making it, how I'm guided to make it, what needs to come through when I make it. Definitely have some magenta ray coming in with that. Talking to myself in light language, which I actually consider a team. It's not just me. It's all different aspects of myself also. White phoenix energy in this area. I work in a very intuitive way. It's not necessarily planned how these will come in. Yeah, that might be it for the magenta ray. It just kind of takes over when it comes in. Yeah, I lost some of the kind of like clouds, weren't they? There's no such thing as losing anything. Well, it is a little different than what I thought I was bringing in, and I'm okay with that. I was also instructed to bring in some blue, and I was instructed to bring in some, this is just kind of unfortunate over in this area over here, because there was some fun stuff going on. I think I can bring that back up. I don't know, it's acrylic. I usually use oil, so it's a different animal. This sort of symbol is huge for some reason. It keeps coming in as being sort of big. I was looking it up the other day. I was told it was Ka, which has a lot of different meanings. There's a neutral gray that I really like, and there is a white as an option. Working on it. Gravity's not really my friend here. I did lose some of the light codes that were embedded in the paint here. You can't see them as prominently, but that's okay. It's still embedded in the piece itself. People make a lot of assumptions about clouds, cloud formations, the meaning behind cloud formations, that there's supposed to be meaning behind cloud formations. That's not always true. There's a really easy way to manipulate people, and that is through the sky management. So just be mindful when you're looking at the sky that sometimes you might be shown things that are not directed by what your higher self would consider a friendly source. On the other hand, sometimes direct messages that come through the sky, because it's kind of like the only way. You know, it's the only way. It's a natural way. It's a natural sort of portal, and it helps you understand your own imagination a little bit better in other dimensions. With these paintings, the reason why I have them long form videos or longer videos is because I actually learn also as I'm going through. I'm not just like the master with a pupil teaching. In some aspects, yes. But a lot of times what I like about the work that I do is that I'm not, it's kind of a go with the flow sort of thing, and there's no master energy other than my own connection to my inner light, my resource. And having taken time over the years to develop that, it was helpful for me to bring that through for other people so they feel validated in what they're doing, because there are plenty of us out there as light workers, light warriors, however you want to define yourself. I love this expression that Nicola Light often says, together we rise. It's no one person alone. We are not all islands unto ourselves. We need each other. We are tribal beings. We are here to have this human experience. No rules. That's what I'm hearing. At least for me. I need to remember that. Above all, no rules. You know, when it comes to art, I mean, come on. All these perfectionistic type of ideas about what art is supposed to be or look like or whatnot, derived by whom? So many women have been, well, we're not going to get into that. I'm just going to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being a witness and sharing the love. For me, a lot of times when I'm getting a download, it's almost like a fluttering of the light, kind of why I worry about some of these AI apps. Make no mistake, they've already figured it out, you know. They want your mind. Make no assumptions. Okay, so I wanted to bring in some magenta. That was the orb over here. That was the instruction. There's the K, the ka. I started channeling that form years ago. I didn't know why. Ka. In time. I'm trying to find a happy medium here so that the piece can be seen and my beautiful face can also be seen. I had the angle so that you could see the piece, but then I thought, I'm gonna miss you. And so this is hopefully the best of both worlds. And yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much more time on it, thinking about it. But if I do change the angle a little bit, I want you to know I'm gonna miss you, because I know you're gonna miss me. From my heart to yours. Now, so it's my intention to create a cord that is a golden cord. I'm a lot more indecisive today. It's okay. It's a lot of excitement with the Galactic New Year. Wait a minute. This is high gloss. What I think is going to happen is I am going to use gold pigment. I'm going to use gold pigment. And I think it's going to be a mixture of 2 different brands of gold. And I already have a little jar ready to go. So you can kind of see the difference in the 2 tones. This is not what I want. Not what I want. Here's this. Just gonna keep it simple. Maybe I'll just mix it right on top of the painting. Why not? This is the Sennelier. It's a little more dear. And look at that. That was fun. So thanks for tuning in. With a little cleanup now to take care of. So the gold pigment is all over the place now. It's like literally like up my nose and just everywhere. And I'm reminded as I'm cleaning this up, just who's in charge, right? It's not me. It's clearly not me. So that's kind of like the message of the day, I guess. Who's in charge? Not me. Not it. So the directive is still the same. I am still cleaning this up, and I am going to make a golden cord. Just thought I'd bring that in as a sort of shout out. Just kind of, there's pigment everywhere now. It's all like up my nose and everywhere. It is kind of funny, not funny. But this is fun when you can just wipe it away, because I don't have anything. There's no glue holding it, pasting it down. No paint or anything like that. So you can see how it sort of is embedded now in the paint, which is fun. It's showing all the different strokes. Not part of the intention of the piece, but we love these happenstance things that happen. We love this sort of strange unintentional, intentional things. And look at this. I didn't know this about this paint. I thought it was acrylic based, but I mean, it's water based, but I thought it was acrylic. It's not, because it's actually lifting up. That's interesting, because it looks like I lost my orb that I made yesterday. That's really interesting. So clearly there was something that needed to be taken away. So maybe with a darker color, that's gone. Let's see what else I have available. I think there's a change of plans here. It's a big change of plans for what I was supposed to be seeing. Okay, beautiful, thank you. So a little change of plans about what's going on with this piece today. Shown in wiping away the gold pigment. I am not in charge. Even though I'll miss you, I'll miss seeing your beautiful face, I am going to work in a little bit of a different manner, because when I wiped away the black, what I found was that, and I'm not actually paying attention to my inner knowing right now at all. I'm dismissing it like, oh, I've got a different agenda and I'm just gonna bring it through. I'm not always correct when making these paintings. Sometimes I just need to slow down and look at it. You know, getting gold pigment tossed at me, something that is precious to me. It's something I need to pay attention to. So it's good that I just lost half a jar of gold pigment from Sennelier in Paris that I got with my mother that can never be replaced. It's fine. I'm not really upset about it. It's just sometimes we are redirected for a reason. We can't always, you know, sometimes the universe just like brings you in a completely different direction, whether you like it or not. There's no mapping of these timelines. So it's a little different. I like the color choices. I think it works. I like this sort of form that's quasi-spiral. It's interesting the way the gold wove its way into the black unintentionally. So I really am not in charge. I'm really not in charge. It's sort of my lesson of the day today, that's for sure. Well, spiral effect here. The purple is considered a color of transmutation, the purple ray. Transmuting timelines, transmuting assumptions, transmuting ideas about the self, possibly splitting off into oneness, not just being the other. So what my guides have consistently showed me over the years is to change my perspective. Change your assumptions, change your perspective. Change your ideas about shoulds. So what I was just shown is that when I wiped away this, that form was already there from a while ago. And that's what I love about this work, is the discovery as I go along. Especially when I'm working with light language, because that transmission came through some, sure, it's a remembering. All you need is an open mind and some awareness. That's all that's required. Molecules. So this is done. It's over. It's complete now. Just in time for the Galactic New Year, which, happy Galactic New Year, by the way. Stepping into the new, being open to what the universe has to show you. The joy, the love, the interconnectedness of all things. This definitely is a piece that just keeps giving. There's so much going on in it. We are all tied together by this golden thread. This radiance, this awareness, this consciousness, this interconnectedness, this commonality. We are one.